Hello and welcome to today's video. We are going to cover the LEC and the players of the week this past weekend. Keep in mind it's very schedule based. Some teams play 2 matchups, some teams play 1, some teams may only play 1 matchup and it's against a shit team. That's the way of this schedule. It's not the worst one, but it is not the best one. So this is based 100% off of stats, which ruffles feathers, but hey, I can't be any more clear than that. So we go off of KDA, KP, CS per minute, damage divided by gold, vision efficiency, gold difference, and I don't know why it's erased, but solo kills or solo kills per game. So in top lane, Adam, despite Rogue doing terrible, Adam was not all that bad. He kind of just went on his own and picked mushrooms in the side lane. Actually went 6-1-1 in a series where they got smoked. So he had he had the best stat line, followed by Broken Blade and then Lot. Last was irrelevant. So Adam, 6.5 KDA, Mirwin of Koi, 17.5. Adam did lead in kill participation, 78% of his team's kills. You may say, but he was in a side lane doing nothing. Well, when you're on Aurora, you can do a lot of interesting things. CS per minute, Broken Blade led with 9, Adam had 8.9, 1.39 ROI, Knocko of Vitality, 2.05, you're going to notice Vitality despite struggling. Despite having the week they did, everybody led in ROI, which means they dealt a lot of damage, they were aggressive. Adam 1.39 indicates, hey, he may had high KP, but wasn't dealing all that much damage in the end. 3.83 vision efficiency did lead his role. Had a 51 gold lead. Knocko had 540. And Adam had no solo kills. Knocko, Broken Blade, and Lot all had 1 in their 2-game series. Jungle, Skuman tops the charts. Followed by Elyoya and Razork. Last was Malrung of Rogue as Rogue continue. Adam may have been best in top lane, but Rogue did not do well this week. So, Skuman, 7.8 KDA, Elyoya, 10.5. 83 KP, Elyoya, 89. You'd be like, oh, well, Elyoya second. How did that happen? Well, we have a whole stat line. So, Skuman had a 7.2 CS per minute. That led his role. He had a 1.34 ROI. Isma of Giant X, 1.47. 6.19 vision efficiency, Elyoya, 8. Skuman did lead gold difference, up 525 gold on average. Linkus of Vitality was the only one with a solo kill. Mid lane, Jackies, followed by Camille of Heretics and Humanoid of Fnatic. Last was Larson. Caps struggled in kill participation and ROI and didn't have any solo kills in the 2 games he played. Which tanked his stats because a lot of mid laners had a solo kill, a lot of mid laners dealt more damage, and were more active. So Jackies had a 3.7 KDA, Caps 11.5. Kill participation, Jackies did lead in that category with an 82%, 4 out of every 5 kills. He had an 8.3 CS per minute, Humanoid 9.4, 1.97 ROI, Zajac 2.18 for Vitality. 2.9 vision efficiency, Caps 4.94. That means 4.94 vision score per ward placed. 88 gold lead, Caps up 1,050. Solo kills, Jackies had 2 in 2 games. Vladi had 5 in 5. However, I believe one of the games, it might have been the last game against Heretics, the laning phase statistically did not go his way by quite a lot, if I recall. And that really hurt his stat line. That game hurt his stat line. So that's going to happen. Bot lane, Callista of Carmine Corp led the way, followed by Supa. Supa did lead more categories. As you see, Callista actually didn't lead in any. But Supa, like Caps, tanked KP and ROI, was one of the worst in his role. Not very active in the kills, as well as dealing damage relative to the gold he received. But Supa second either way. Karzi third of Vitality. Noah of Giant X last. Callista had a 6.6 KDA, Supa 15.5. 77 KP, Ice of BDS, 85%, so he was very involved in what BDS did, despite their struggles. 10.4 CS per minute, Supa 10.8, 1.54 ROI. Karzi, 2.2 vision, gold. Jesus Christ, damage divided by gold. Come on now. 3.32 vision efficiency. Supa, 3.4. 79 gold difference, so not gapping their opponents. Supa, 502 ahead. You combine that with Alvaro. On average, they had a 908 gold lead. 2 solo or 2v2 kills in 5 games for Callist. The leader in that category was Karzi. He had 3 in 2 games for Vitality. Support Alvaro of Koi tops the charts, followed by Mickey of Fnatic, Labrav of G2. Execute was last. Alvaro hit a 3.9 KDA, Labrav 5.8. He did lead in KP, 87%. So despite Supa being low in kill participation, Alvaro was not, as Alvaro made things happen around the Rift for Koi. 0.64 ROI, more traditional than Stend, who was 0.95 for Heretics. Paris had a crazy rel game as well with a ton of damage. His ROI in that game was kind of remind me of how Huhi's looked earlier in the week, but Paris did not over the entirety keep that up. Stend very high. Vision efficiency 1.92. Targamas leads in that category again this week, 2.22. Very important for a support. 406 gold ahead, led the way. The only support with a solo or 2v2 kill was Niski, 1 and 2. And it makes sense that the mid laner gets the solo kill, right? So, first team for LEC this week, Adam, Skuman, Jackie's, Callist, Alvaro. Second, Broken Blade, Elyoya, Camillo, Supa, Mickey X. Third, Lot, Razor, Humanoid, Karzi, Labrav. So we have, 3 Fnatic on here, 3 G2, 3 Koi. So pretty, widespread here, especially first team. I mean, hell, we have 5 different teams represented, which is nice. We'll see how this week goes in the LEC. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, like it. Subscribe to the channel for daily League of Legends content. Follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, become a YouTube supporter, and hope to see you again tomorrow.